Welcome back to
Wait.
Wellington Realty.
Now where are we?
We're in France. Oui. Yes. Very, very expensive home. Do you know where it is? Do you know what it is?
I have no idea. Where's my baguette?
It's the Palace of Versailles.
Oh,
It's a
that's
king's
awesome.
palace.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's a big deal.
Look at this. Now, if you bought this, guys, I think it would take a very, very, very long time to pay it off.
Yeah.
Right?
Not alone, let alone the cleaning crew that you're going to need.
Yeah, that's going to take a lot of cash, yeah. Well, if you have a mortgage on a new home, whether it be this one or any one, it's not for sale, by the way, I don't think, but anyway. Mortgage can be like a ball and chain. You get 30 years to pay it off, probably, unless you get a lesser one. But it seems like an eternity when you make that first payment. So, is there a way to pay it off sooner? Win the lottery? Or
Yeah.
inherit a bunch of money?
That's not a good strategy. Hope is not a strategy,
No.
right? No.
But actually there really is. So how about 15 years to pay off a 30-year mortgage?
Well, yes, instead of getting a 15-year loan, the problem is if you get a 15-year loan, you have payments that are they're larger, and if you can't make that payment, the bank is not going to be terribly understanding about that. They're going to expect that you make those payments.
Yeah.
So what a lot of folks get to do is they get a 30-year mortgage, but they don't really accelerate it in any way. So the quick way, the way to pay off a 30-year mortgage in 15 years is actually fairly simple. So you get your first month's payment, you make your first month's payment, and what you do is you also make another payment and market principal, and you pay the second month's principal payment. You can look at an amortization schedule. You get it when you close. When you close, this is a small version of the paperwork you're going to get when you close.
It's actually like 10 times that.
This. So in that is going to be an amortization schedule, and it's going to say the principal and interest for every payment. So you take number two's payment, the second month's payment of principal, and you pay that in a separate check, right? Principal only. Write a check for that amount, right? And then do that next month for the next month, right? And just keep doing it. So you keep making your regular payment, and then you make an additional principal payment. And the trick is with that is that they're really, really small. Like if your monthly payment's $500 a month, your principal payment might be $20.
That's not bad.
It's not very much.
So that's actually going to make a difference and cut it in half?
Right. So you're actually making, if you think about it, you're actually cutting off the 360th payment and the 359th payment. You're cutting off those payments at the end by making those principal payments up front.
Wow.
Right. So you'll do it in 15 years if you do it that way.
That's pretty amazing. Well, there are also some tips that we found online to pay off mortgage faster. Refinance, which we mentioned in the last segment. Also, reconfigure payments for shorter term. The third one is pay more each month or one extra payment a year. So that's sort of similar to what you were saying.
It is.
Right?
Yeah. You'll get a lot of people say that one extra payment a year will get it down. But the trick is if you become really diligent about paying those payments. Now, they'll get much larger as you get closer to the end. They'll never be a double payment. But they'll get larger as you get closer to closing. But, hopefully by then you're making more money. At the day job.
Yeah, and the final one is, win the lottery. Make a lump sum payment. Make a lump sum payment. Well, if you'd like more information on listing with us and buying, so you can make a 15-year closing on your house, then we will have the information for you on our website, and you can give us a call there as well. And we'll be right back.